Hello and welcome. Today we're at the Legoland Holiday Village, starting the video on the decking of my accommodation, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a loop and a walk around from the Legoland Holiday Village. We're going to aim for the front of the Legoland Park. From the Legoland Park we're then going to go past the Lego Hotel, both the castle and the normal Legoland Hotel, and then we're going to finish just outside the Lego University. So just want to show you how easy it is to get to from where this accommodation is now. Now the reason why this little bit is a voiceover is because we are in a holiday village and the little ones might already be asleep, so I don't want to take the risk of just waking anybody up, even though it is still early on in the evening. However, it gets dark very, very quickly because a massive storm is on its way. I get absolutely soaked and the wind does pick up in places, so I do apologise about that already. I will learn from my mistake and make sure that I do have the GoPro facing me in the future when the wind is much stronger, so you can already hear it in the background now. But it is what it is. So like I said, we are going from the Legoland Holiday Village, which is where we are still currently. We're just about to walk out the car park. The landing is just to the right hand side, and then we're going to head directly to the entrance of the park, have a look around the front of the park, and then just walk past all the other hotels, just so you can see what it's like getting the accommodation from up here, and just sort of like a bit of a nice walk around, ease, and also just how safe it is when it gets darker later on in the evening. But that and this is my face. Hopefully it's not too dark. I wanted to make it darkish, you could see how safe it was, but not too dark that you couldn't see what's going on, because obviously the lights get stronger on the poles and everything, but you haven't got the strength in the camera, so it looks more sort of dangerous than what it actually is. But all the lights in the car park are on. It's just that sort of weird grey weather where not 100% sure it's going to pour down or what. Which way should we go? We'll stick. We probably could have gone down that bit and gone over. So like I was saying before, I just cut myself off. We're going to go from here to the Legoland Park, have a quick look at the entrance of the Legoland Park. Hopefully it will actually have some lights on, and then we can get to the Lego Castle with this camera, which we've never yet been able to do, because this is always the time where the batteries are run out, which they would have done by now. But because of where I'm staying, I can dump them on charge while I've got like 1 or 2 batteries left. By the time I've gone through them, the others are charged. Whereas the problem I had where staying at the airport down the bottom, you had to walk 45 minutes to go and grab them if you needed them. So that's why I was using the other camera. And obviously we learned very, very quickly it's not very good at low light, but then at the same time it's brilliant for all the mainland stuff that we need, because we need the zoom. So you can't have that perfect camera, but it's not that late and there's just no traffic at all, he says, before he gets run. It's 5 to 8, just walking past the lodge, and yeah, there's the sculpture park just down here to the left hand side. We will be doing that in the morning to go to the Lego house, so that'll all get filmed in the morning. If I can, and I can do the loop round, what I want to try and do is then cut through and actually have a proper look at the building stuff that they're doing. Then I can just add that in to the video that I film tomorrow. Makes sense? There's a lot of planning for this. I just want to try and utilise the time best as possible. But focus of today, how close are all the affiliated Lego hotels? And the reason why I'm saying that is that in the book that I've been given when I checked in, it said that if I wanted to eat at any of these hotels, I could do. Not breakfast, obviously, because I've actually got breakfast included in mine. I'm very, very lucky with that. And it would have been per person as well. So if I got another three paying people, they would have all had breakfast as well. So that's a really, really good price. I mean, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, and it might be a little bit weird for of you sleeping and eyeballing each other. So it might just be a one night job, or if you had to put room partitions in, which I think is about 25 quid more for that. And after they redo the room ever so slightly, you could be well away. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to have a look at these, because you can. I'm not going to go in them, I'm just going to go walk past them just so you get an idea of how far apart they are. If you want to see what they look like on the inside, we have got a Lego Castle versus normal Lego hotel video, and they are mega. So like they're big ones. So Legoland show. So let us know if you're going, because they have got all of the Halloween stuff organised. Sorry, advertised. But it's easy to find, it's very well signposted, so you can see it's not too bad. And then we're, as you can hear, getting close to the airport, which I did all of that this morning, and found loads of new ways, found loads of new models, which is always nice to see. But we'll do a quick loop at the front of this, and then cut through the normal bit that we always cut through, and then they have lights on the front of the park. Now is that? It's a bit early for Halloween. Oh, that's before their birthday. If you working for the guys that follow me and that work here, let us know what they represent, because actually they look amazing. There's a castle over there to the left. And you can see all these drop tier lights that they've got, all the orange ones. Now they did for Halloween decorate the castle hotel, which looked amazing. And me just being an idiot, just wasn't using this camera. I was just using the other one, and just nothing seemed to work. I thought I'd have the settings fixed, and it was a bit of a nightmare. But this one so far seems to be okay, so hopefully we can keep making half decent quality stuff and this one doesn't pack in. I'll jinx myself with that now, but you know how it will go. Right, so we are here. That's how quick it was. What was that? That was, say, 7 minutes. That's not bad. So 7-minute walk from there. If you've got Legoland, 10 to 15 maybe. It's easy though, isn't it? It's not exactly difficult to do. I wonder when these lights went up, because the park was not open today, so I wonder if they've done this and they've got the, I don't know, that signage is new. It's new to me, but I don't know if it's new. It looks like they got one of those little lawnmowers over in the corner. Look, I think it's got a bit stuck, but they're the hard working mower. I think his GPS, he's having a bit of a sleep. I don't think he should be falling asleep there. That's how easily distracted I get. That's why the videos are always so long. Yeah, I'm not too sure if he should just be, he's on a workers' union strike or something. Right, so never got to show this off properly because it was just so dark when I tried to. I just tried to do it when it was pitch black, not when it was getting dark. So at least you can see how nice it is and how bright the lights will be when it does get darker, but the camera just doesn't pick it up what I'm trying to look at. So you can see where the lights are, but it's just not strong enough for that sort of thing. So you can see on their hip they've got all the little elephants, and then you've got all the marching band. Right, let's have a look at this. What is this representing? So they've got the new to me artwork. So they're Halloween Monster Madness is from the 1st to the 30th, and then their Christmas one, which has already got me interested because the train's got Christmas lights all over it, is the 26th to the 31st. That's the one that I'm really interested in. So, but hopefully that's coming up and picking up on the camera okay. Looks smart. So the 26th to the 31st, that's a good length for Christmas. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Because they haven't done, I know they didn't do it in 2019, and obviously with COVID they haven't done the Christmas one. But I didn't think they did do Christmas. But the guys that have been jumping in on the lives and members of staff from the Billund Park have obviously filled in the blanks for me and said no, they used to do it. But it just happened to be the year that I stayed at. The first time I came over here was in 2019, and I came 27th and 28th of November, I think, is when I came. And the Lego house was extremely Christmasified, but they hadn't. The park wasn't open, so because I did this park for Halloween last year. If I could only pick one of the two, I'd do Christmas. And try and stay actually at the hotel just for one night. In that one, I want the park view room. And I think a park view room looking at the Christmas decorations would look phenomenal. But I think it's about 135, 140 quid. But I don't think that doesn't include the tickets. So it's pricey when you do everything by yourself. That's the only problem. So you can share a room. It's much easier. So that is your castle. That's the rain starting to come down. I'm trying to beat that because I've taken the waterproof surround off because I didn't want to have it all smudgy. But that castle is fantastic on the inside. Managed, being very privileged to stay at the. Well, I say privileged. I managed to find the ticket off peak, which was fantastic, to stay at the Windsor Castle for not much money at all compared to what they actually normally go for. But I've never stayed in that one because I think the castle's always in season. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not local. It's just what I assume, because the holiday village will close down soon, and then I think the castle then shuts down because this hotel's so big. You might as well just have the one thing full rather than all of the others sort of a bit of each. So we're 12 minutes in, and we've walked from what is technically my front door for the evening, wrapped it round, straight quick stop off at the park, come through, Castle Hotel there, there's your park view rooms, but that's just the corridor. So obviously each orange bit, if it's picking up, because I can see them from here, each orange bit is the doorway in, and there's quite a few people that have actually left a comment saying that they've stayed there and you know what bit of the park they see, because if you think how wide that area is, because all the other themes are on this side. So this side will have your pirates, it has your friends, it has all of those kind of things, but on this side it is just the park view rooms. So when I say in the videos where I'm going down Brick Street and it's all the different multicolours on the front of the park, is because it is literally this long of hotel rooms on the back. But on the left hand side it is all the multi themes. There's loads of different ones. It's amazing actually how you'll just turn a corner and all of a sudden you'll be in Ninjago. You go down the staircase and then you're into something else. Then you're into something else. It's very good and very impressive. But I think we're going to have just enough light to get the front of this hotel in just right with the lights, and then we can have a quick sneak up to the, say sneak up, it's directly in front of us, and have a look at the university and just see what it looks like, because we've never caught it at this light before. So I just hope it's not too sort of hazy, but I don't think it's sort of travelling. I think it's okay. The dragon's fast asleep. So clock's working, 8:05. They said it was going to start getting dark at this time. You've got Lego Movie 2, and you've got the chef. It does look very smart, I think. It's a very impressive front entrance. Just because of the angle, because you can drive through it underneath it, go off, get up by the stairs, and off you go. I always like the painter and decorators up on there as well, guys and girls painting the sign. We've got ideas for that for guys into Lego City and towers and stuff, so it's always interesting how it comes through with regards to being able to do that sort of stuff. Like, we need to be on this side, so if I cross early, and we can see got 7 GoPro batteries with me. 7. I've charged 6 of them up already, and I've already gone through another 3. So hopefully it's all usable. But it's a nice big car park. So what I want to try and do is, I might. You're talking about batteries, and this battery died. Didn't actually beep this time, so I had no idea why it got cut off. We'll just carry on and just hope that it's still there. So university, have a look at the front. I've not seen it lit. No, I haven't seen it lit, and we can see what it looks like. And then what I might do is cut through this pathway on the start of a separate video though, and then try and get to the bit that they've made to see. I guess they've built it to see the building work, but to see if they've now actually got a walkway gap there, because they have on the other end, because there was people cutting through. So if I can do that, that'd be really cool just to see, because they've put in a load of new play areas and things in like that. That's been quite interesting, walking through the sculpture park, because if you watch the first video we did to how it is now, how much it's changed on the left hand side is terrifying. That's where they had the staff party in there for the 90th birthday, and that is all going on at the Lego house currently. So when those videos get uploaded, there's the birthday cake, which is really cool. It's an amazing thing. Like, that will probably be uploaded before this, because if I can do it, I'll try and do it in a way where I upload 1 from Billund every week. So I'm uploading 4 videos a week, but I can do 1 from Billund every week. That's Billund covered for 6 months. Scary to think of it that way. And then after, if I come back for Halloween in November and Christmas in December, it'd be a bit different. But that is the university in all of its glory. Last time we came down here, we had all of the white tents. So now, because I've taken the battery out, I don't actually know how long this video was, but I don't think it was horrendous. But it is quite cool, because they've got all of the snake bits round and down here. It's always, they've got a lot of stuff for the big ones and the little ones to do. And I'd love to be able to get inside and film just in the inside, obviously with permission, and just see what it looks. I've seen 1 or 2 photos where obviously media have managed to get in there, and it looks cracking, absolutely cracking. The gym looks massive as well. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 people in there currently, so not bad on a Thursday. But it'll be arm day on a Friday though, guaranteed. So we'll be getting a pump on for Friday night games, as they always tend to do. That's it, done. We're finished. That's where we're gonna stop. I was trying to find the factory, found the flags, but it's all in Danish. So next time I come, I'll have to Google Maps it a little bit better and actually find it. And what I do is I do a video from here to the factory, because you walk all the way basically through Billund and up. It's quite a big walk, because it's snakes round the other way. So I'm not gonna do that now, but I'll come back on myself, like I said, and then try and hunt down that all the building work before it absolutely smashes it down again. So I'm gonna have to put the protective case back on. But if any of you have any pictures of the golf course that's up top, please send them over on my Instagram, and then if you don't mind me using them, I can credit you them. That'd be amazing, because I'd love to actually just see what it's like. It does look a hell of a building, but guys, that's it. It's going to start to pour down again. I need to get this case on. So it's time for the whole same spiel. If you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But more importantly, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and hope to get to the next one. Ta-da.